let's start rolling cameras. About to do the 10-second warning here. This is going to be the Socal Sonics on the left versus Team PBS on the right. Now, this is 5-man red zone, so if this is your first time watching, keep your eye on the middle of the field. All right, the Socal Sonics, very excited to play paintball today. They went off by the buzzer on Field 2 today. We are running 2 fields here out at Vegas Extreme Paintball in Las Vegas, Nevada. Just like yesterday, the weather could not be better at all. Absolutely perfect. All right, PBS coach getting the last couple of words of encouragement to his team. 5 guns up on both teams, and it looks like, let's see, Sonics got a shot in the face running up onto that bunker. So they have nobody in attacking position right now. Neither teams that look like are eager to get to the buzzer, but I know PBS has a lot of experience with this format, so I'm expecting Lexi to start moving right up the field and get something happen. All right, both teams now have players in the snake side insert. As PBS now moving up into the pins towards the 50 of the field. In the next couple seconds, you're going to see him get the signal and launch for that buzzer. And Ian is going to send him to go right now. There we go. It looks like we have 2 points awarded for Team PBS. So all their dead players get to come back out. Let's see if he's going to make it out back in time to tag back in. Did not make it back out. And all right, another 2 points for PBS. Able to get another player into the red zone before the Socal Sonics coach blew the whistle.
Nice.
Coaching error of the day.
Good morning, buddy.
Morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
I'm Casey. Nice to
Griffin,
meet you.
nice to meet you. I am waking up.
Nice, me too. I actually just got married last night.
Wow,
Yeah,
congratulations.
buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Holy cow. So it's a Vegas thing.
It's a Vegas
Wow.
thing. We're local, so, you know, but we did the Vegas thing.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
It was definitely. It was good.
No, it's good. Get out, have a bunch of fun.
We did. We went to the George Strait concert last night.
Oh, how was that?
Oh, man. Sold out show.
Excellent. And it's hard to imagine that any show in Vegas wouldn't be sold out these days.
So what are we watching? We got Red Zone, huh?
Yeah, we got Red Zone going on. PBS right now is putting a spanking on Socal Sonics up. I think it's up 4-0. No, maybe it's 5. Yep, 2 buzzer hits and so
Correct
5.
me if I'm wrong. Is this D4 Red Zone or D5 Red Zone?
Open class.
Open class. Nice.
Yeah, so semi-pros, old pro players, bunch of sandbaggers.
I've been so wrapped up in my own thing, it's just hard to follow everybody.
All right, PBS 5 guns up, getting a nice wide spread, sending 2 to the Dorito side, which is interesting. Probably a defensive move, trying to make sure they can maintain up top. Nice shot outside, getting a shot in onto the snake insert player there, so they are definitely in attack mode.
We just got a G out of God right there.
Yep. All right, so it looks like Ian is about to give his player the signal to launch and to go into that red zone right now. The only player in line to stop him is actually looking too far outside to block that buzzer. So if Lexi can mirror him up, it's his time to go and get another couple points on the board. They're just waiting for that communication. Here's the launch. There we go.
All right, so for all the new players, I'm new to Red Zone myself.
Oh, well.
Can you give us a rundown on how exactly Red Zone is scored? So
Absolutely.
So we can I'll get an idea.
Yeah, so if you guys notice, everybody's focusing towards that buzzer in the middle of the field. So if you have a teammate that's alive, can hit that buzzer, you're awarded 2 points.
Okay.
Now, the other way to score points is if you eliminate all but one player on the other side's team, then the coach has the option to concede the point. They have those little buzzers in their hand for it.
Ah, okay.
So if they concede, then the attacking team gets an additional 1 point.
Oh, okay. So what's the maximum amount of points?
I believe in this it's a 10-set mercy rule, but it has to be like 10 if you're up by 10.
Okay.
So 10-0 would end it. So if they get one more and then finish the point, I believe that ends it.
It kind of reminds me of the old school NPL point system.
A little bit, yeah, where there were a lot of different ways for kills and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely have a 21st century twist. All right, so Socal Sonics getting getting 2 players up into the 50. Oh, major penalty. Nope. It has begun. It was raining reds yesterday all day.
Oh, wow.
Just catch up concession stand.
No.
It was bad.
Oh, he's gone.
All right, so they're calling the game time. So that's going to be a nice, solid win for PBS here.
Amazingly fast point.
Yeah, well, it's red zone, man. Every one of them's like that.
Yep.
So, all right, it looks like there might even be a swing point because of penalties.
Okay.
Let's see. So I think that if they don't have enough bodies to fulfill the major, then it would be a swing point.
And this is a race two format?
Not particularly.
Okay.
So I mean, you can go up forever and ever, but as soon as you get a 10-point gap.
Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Correct.
That makes plenty sense.
All right. So timeout coming on the Sonics here as they are badly in need of a regroup here to try to make sure they know exactly what's going on.
All right. We got a little break.
One concede, 7. All right. So I was off by a buzzer hit in the last one. Sorry about that. So it is 7-0 in favor of PBS over Socal Sonics.
So where are you from, buddy?
I'm from Washington State, Tri-Cities.
Nice. That's where all of our jerseys are currently. They didn't show up today.
Up in Washington? Where are you getting them from?
Tycoon. They did a really, really good job. It turns out they went with a new material, and they just ran out of material. So
interesting. I didn't know they manufactured in Washington.
Yeah,
Tony's down here.
Yep. We went through. We got like this new external material. It's supposed to be really nice, but yeah. I mean, the weight's going to be worth it. And to be honest with you, this is our first tournament as a team.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And we've been practicing for about four and a half months now.
Okay.
So it's the first tournament as a team, and why not just go out there and get one under your belt? You know,
absolutely.
Come out fresh for the 2017 season.
Yeah, and we've got a couple of teams this event that are, it's their first event weekend starting as a team, and especially if you can start at the end of the season where everybody's going to be at their best. Mm-hmm. You'll figure out really quick what you need to work on in the off season.
And not only that, you know where you stand. If you can go out there and play solid points against some of these guys like Tri-Valley Toxic and San Diego Crush, and some of the pretty heavy hitters in our division, it gives you a lot of optimism for the next season.
Oh, yeah. Even I know the second event in the Northern California series here, we had a team that had never played tournament paintball before, won their first event.
Oh, wow.
It was sick.
Oh,
they were like a scenario team that was like, what's this thing with a battery in it? Oh, you just get to the buzzer?
Wow.
It was super cool.
That is super cool. I can only imagine.
No, they had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I was commentating like, whoa, okay. All right, welcome to the sport.
Now, the tournament director is John, right?
Correct. That's John. Yeah, John down there.
I think, man.
Did they get it? No, all right. So Sonics were not able to get up into that buzzer right now as a couple of them get chopped up. See, that's my favorite part of this league right now. They both rocked each other up in the middle, high fives on the way off the field. Good run up the middle. I like it.
That's paintball, man.
All right, here we go. That's the time clock.
Nice.
That is the end of... Was it? All right, so that's it for... looks like the first Red Zone game of the day that we've filmed, so we're going to go ahead and move on down to the next one in the schedule. We're going to go ahead and sign off for the moment. My name is Griffin Spanner with Parabolic Paintball, coming at you from the final AFPL event of the season in Las Vegas.
And I'm Casey Lawfermer from the Las Vegas Regulators. Mount up, boys.
All right, thanks for joining.